Hey guys, this is another video of Castle Crashers by Under Care Bear. Unfortunately, again, I'm sorry to say, the sound is gone, so you're just gonna have to listen to my charming voice. Okay, not charming. Bet you cringed though, didn't you? Anyway, this is after the first boss. I'll just quickly show you where you get one of the key items. It's around here. I've already got it, so it won't show up, but one of the golden items is around here. You pick it up, and let's go to the first level. Sorry guys, I am really sorry about this sound thing. I obviously don't have a decent enough computer / recording software, because I'm using EasyCap, because I'm skint, and because I'm a cheap ass. But anyway, it's a pretty cool level. You get to go around on a dinosaur, and yeah, it's a lot easier if you use a dinosaur. Don't push it if you don't have to. Just kick ass on a dinosaur or a lizard thing. Looks a little like Yoshi, I guess. It's a little bit more meaner and a little more like crocodile-y, if that's a word. Oh. Anyway, these badass guys, these big guys, you can turn into with an item. It's only a temporary thing, but it just makes you massive. Kind of eating, sorry about this. I haven't had much time to eat today. Oh, I do love cheesecake though. I do love cheesecake. And as you can see, it's pretty fast paced with this dinosaur that you can use. There's many different ways of playing this game with the different stats, but to make it the easiest, go for strength and defense. Ooh, sorry, there's one of the animals that you can unlock. I've already got him, but get that draft back. That one just picks up food. As you can see, it's got bananas in its mouth. Yeah, that didn't sound too good. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, the builds. Easiest one is strength and defense. Sorry, I still got cheesecake in my mouth. Fastest and most dexterity is speed. Literally, it's pretty much speed. But once you get speed, you can shoot these arrows so fast. You just keep on doing it. No one can get past. And then if you want to just be skillful or make it hard for yourself, go for magic and nothing else. It's quite hard. At the end of this area, yep, he did poop himself. You did see that, a bird pooping himself. At the end of this level, I'll show you another way of leveling up quite quickly. It's not a cheat, it's just a way of playing the game. So you can download all the updates and it won't bother your leveling up. I love that move. It's so cool. In a minute, I get to use loads of these. Look. Once you put your magic up, you get a lot of magic. This is only halfway up. Where's my move? Right. I did get another move after the last time I played, but I didn't show you guys, so you'll probably see it in a bit. It's a jump magic move, which basically you shoot something down at the ground or towards the enemy, and this guy just throws gems like you do, and they kind of blow up. So yeah, he's pretty fun to play with. These little thieves are nasty as hell. Don't let them shoot you with arrows. You'll be there all day just jittering. It's not fun, and your health goes down so fast. And as you can see, I always forget to use shield. There's the move. There's the move. Yeah, I always forget to use shield. So don't be like me and use your shield now and again. It helps a lot, especially against the thieves, because obviously you can block their arrows. These little guys are well cool. I wish these guys were a playable character. They just look so evil. Yep, cry at them. This little guy in the corner here, you can see that black thing behind the wall. If you use a bomb, you can break through that, and you can use one of these guys as an animal. It's like a giraffe. It goes around, and you can use that. I've forgotten what it does, but I haven't got any bombs, and you don't get bombs until later in the game, so didn't want to spoil that for you, but it's not much of a spoil. He's pooping himself too. Unfortunately, you can't hear the sound to this, so it doesn't make as much sense, but there's something massive. You can hear something massive, like footsteps. And that's what these animals are pooping. Why they're pooping, because they're so scared by it. Even a grizzly bear. So it's pretty badass. Yeah, you saw that lizard guy back there. That's another animal. And I'm pretty sure he does food too. Here's the level part where I said you can level up really quickly, and you'll see this guy come through in a minute. Not him. There he is. Now, if you want to level up fast, I haven't done this so much because I don't really want to record for too long, so I'm only doing 10 minutes at a time, or 12 minutes if you want to be particular. But hit the little guys, and make sure you hit, when they all come around, do a hit. So you get quite a lot of hits, which means your XP goes up fast. But just make sure they don't conquer you, and just, because this guy spits them out of him. They're like furballs. They come out of him, and they do stop, but once you're surrounded by them and basically swimming in them. So just make sure you're killing them as soon as you can. But if you play this on insane mode, you can probably level up about 16 times by just doing this. Yeah, you can see I'm getting battered here. This is the thing about not blocking. You absolutely get battered. And I don't learn that on many games, to be honest. I don't block on many games too much. I just jump around crying. As you can see, this guy's got a crying move, so it kind of relates to me playing a game. He's nearly dead. Golden fish. Aquaman. He's a rich Aquaman, like Tony Stark and Aquaman combined. Okay, this is where you get another achievement. It's now let them all run past, including that pooping Bambi. What you need to do is you gotta go through this part of the level without bashing into anything, and you'll see in a second. That's what they're running from. That's what they're pooping from. You can see in a second. You can you jump on Bambi and you just run around, dodging these logs and going through doorways. Now the doorways are lit up slightly on the ground by white. So if you line yourself up with that, you should be fine. It's quite an easy achievement to get. I think I got it second time. But just concentrate and don't let this massive thing with teeth confuse you or take away your concentration, or else that's where it gets you. It's pretty cool, really, because you get there's four reindeer. Why did I say reindeer? 4 what is the word? Deer, obviously. 4 deer that other players can jump on if you play 4-player co-op, 3-player co-op, 2-player co-op, and then this is 1-player co-op, obviously. 1-player co-op, 1 player. I haven't had much sleep. Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty quick level. It's quite fun. I enjoy it. That giraffe is staring at that guy. Can't take his eyes off him. I think he's in love. Oh, he turned around. Now, this is the start of a level for a boss, but because it's coming up to nearly 12 minutes, I'll probably have to stop it in a bit. And on part 3, I'll show you the boss. But yeah, just try and keep jumping at this level. Jump, spin, jump, spin, jump, spin. And jump on these shark heads, or there's logs or wheels, that kind of thing, to stay floating around. Otherwise, you won't be able to use your Y magic unless you're standing on something. Because jump Y is a different attack. And it's quite a pain in the ass, as you can see, if you're not standing on one of them. That's a bit strange. Those gems bouncing off water. I didn't think they thought about that. Triple X would getting rid of those bats that like gnaw at you. But anyway, you get the gist of it. Look at that white bunny. That's not the boss, don't worry. So see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it. Put a like down or a comment, it's up to you. And I'll see you in part 3. See you later.